welcome back to my channel. Ellarie here. Today, I actually filmed an eye makeup tutorial. I haven't worn eyeshadow in over a month. Like, usually my go-to is liner and like a little bit of brown in the crease, and that's it. Oh, and like some highlight in the inner corner. I don't really wear eyeshadow on a normal basis, but today I wanted to just like, you know, switch it up and remember what it felt like to wear it. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty rusty. I almost quit like several times and I'm still not happy with the blending job. It could have been way better, but I decided to keep going because everybody has an off day. You know, it's not perfect all the time. I don't want to just show you guys the good, you know. I have days where the blendization just is not right. And that happened today. Lots of technical difficulties, but, you know, I stuck through it. And I'm not totally upset with how it turned out. I mean, if you do makeup, you will probably see all the errors. But for the most part, you know, I like the colors. So even if I didn't inspire you with the great blending job, at least maybe you can get inspired by, you know, some of the colors we got going on here, which you know, I'm loving. I'm definitely going to do this look over the right way because I really like how it could have been, you know? But anyways, if you want to see how I did it, make sure you guys continue to watch. And also, you know, I don't know if you want, but maybe we could be friends and you could subscribe. No pressure, but it would be real kind of you if you hit that subscribe button, you know? So all it takes is a click. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. I don't like this right now, but I'm just hoping that it'll come together after I do this eye. But I did so many things wrong. Oh Jesus, I'm just like feeling really insecure right now. But I'll tell you the areas that I messed up on just in case you do like something about this and you want to try it. Yeah, don't do what I did. I'm struggling. Anyways, I'm gonna prime my eye. First is CoverGirl's Lid Lock. It's what I've been using as of late. My nail broke yesterday, so I have a great blending finger now. Okay, so basically let me tell you why I went wrong on this eye. I started off by trying to try out some new brushes that somebody sent me, and I used it with my first color, and the brushes were really rough and it wasn't blending the matte shade in really well, which got everything off to a rough start. So the brush did not want to smooth the shadow into the primer, so it was getting real patchy. That's why it ended up getting real dark. But the shadows that I use are from Dose of Colors. They're called Blushing Berries. It's a really pretty matte eyeshadow palette. So I'm not going to use the brush that I used to start off this eye. I'm just going to go with my normal blending brush. This is also from Dose of Colors. And I'm using this shade right here. Yeah, so this brush is blending in the shadow way better than the brush I originally used on that side. But, you know, we're going to make it work. Now I'm using small taper blending brush. And I'm going into this darker shade. It's called Mixed Berries. And I'm going to put that in the outer corner crease area. Oh my god, I'm getting so mad. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, eyeshadow is my thing. Like, I do eyeshadow. I do colorful looks, you guys know. But for some reason, like today, I'm looking really amateur. Alright, so here's where things took a turn for the worse. Now, normally with these ColourPop Super Shock shadows, I apply these over satin eyeshadows or shimmery eyeshadows. It just gives them a pop. It really makes them like stand out more. So normally I would get like a eyeshadow that was not matte and that was similar to this color, and I would put the eyeshadow on first and then pop this on top of it with my finger. Like I said, I'm not myself today, so I did not do that. And this started to get into a fight with the matte shadow. Like, it did not want to be near it, didn't want to touch it, just oil and water. Like, it was just not working out. And it took me a really long time to where I gave up and I just put some glitter over the transition because they did not want to merge into each other. So if I was doing this look over again, I would first apply a gold shadow that was similar to this. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just a gold shadow first, and then blend that in with the matte shadow, and then apply this just to the inner corner but not on the transition. That would have worked out much better, but I don't want the eyes to look too different by doing one right and one wrong. So I'm just going to make the same mistakes. So I just used my nub and I have popped this in the inner corner. It's a really pretty gold too. I also think the color of these Super Shock shadows look better or more even when they have eyeshadow underneath. Alright, so clean up this little crease area that my fat finger got in. And then this is where I attempted to put this Berry Pop matte shade in the middle. And I wanted them to, like, you know, be friends. But the two different textures did not want to merge. Right here in the transition, it's like dark, like where the shadow came off, like the gold and the purple. The matte shadow is trying to pick up the cream shadow. And then when you go over the matte shadow with cream shadow, it tries to pick up the matte. Like, they just... So basically, after, you know, trying to get them to like each other and it didn't work, I just decided to pop some glitter over the transition, which still looks crazy to me, but I'm thinking it'll look better after I do my liner. So I just used this Tarte Eye Jewels. You guys know I've used this plenty of times before. And I kind of just popped that over the transition. I didn't go all the way in the corner because I still wanted this pretty gold color to show, but I just lightly put it over the transition so you couldn't tell that they weren't connected right. It's almost like I'm stitching the two colors together. And even with the glitter wants to pick up the matte shadow too. It wants to make it wet and dark, so you have to be really, really precise. But I did like the color combinations, so I felt like even if the look turns out looking shitty, at least you guys will see, you know, the berries with gold. Maybe get inspired to create something that looks better than what the hell I'm doing right now. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. That was the wrong brush. Today is just not my day. It's just not. I just don't understand. I had coffee. Like, what is going on? Okay, I need to stop going in with this purple because it's starting to look like I got in a fight and lost. I'm trying so hard to save this look and it's failing. It's failing miserably. I'm just gonna try to complete the rest of my face and hope that it gets better from here. Oh my gosh. I'm trying this new primer and it's supposed to be for all skin tones, but why am I looking Casper-ish? It feels good, but why I gotta be pale? This is the Tatcha? I've never used any of these products before, actually. This is my first time. But it's called the Silk Canvas, and it's a filter finish protective primer. And it says, invisible layers of silk instantly filter away imperfections. Not sure about the invisible part, but it does feel good. So I'm just gonna speed through this part because I'm kind of really wanting to get this tutorial over with at this point without starting to cry. Alright, so I finished up this eye. Still not 100% happy with it, but it does look better than it was looking before. I mean, let's admit that. I used this Dose of Colors cream matte eye color. Oh, I thought these were eyeliner pots. You can use them as eyeliners too, obviously, because I did, but I was wondering why they were so creamy, but it's probably because, you know, so they're able to be smudged out and stuff. Then I just did my usual gel pencil at the bottom, the LA Girl Very Black Gel Liner. And I smudged that out with Berry Pop. These are very sensitive to any type of moisture. So if your brush is a little damp or your eye starts leaking, you might just want to stop and reset because they don't like any type of moisture. You gotta be careful with them. But I like them because they're very pigmented, as you can see. Bam. All right, what did I do after that? Oh, my lashes. The lashes that I'm using are from House of Lashes. They're called Boudoir. I think that's how you say it. Boudoir. This isn't a fresh pair, so I'm not gonna get too close, but these are some of my like top favorite lashes to wear. I wear them in the day, I can wear them at night. They're just a really nice style. I believe these are the light ones because they have the regular versions of their lashes and they have light, which are like not as dense. And finally, for my mascara, I'm using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Usually, like, you won't catch me without lashes, like, period, at all whatsoever. But I've been, like, rocking my natural lashes a lot more lately with this mascara. But if your eyelashes are, like, super curly, like my top eyelashes are, like, they have a bit of a curl to them, you only need to dip the one in once for both eyes. At least that's how I do it, because if you put on too much product, they will start to clump. But I just need one dip for both eyes, and my lashes is popping. Alright, and for my highlights, I'm going to grab my Gerard Cosmetics Lucy highlighter. You guys know I wear this like 300 days out of the year. So usually when I have like gold or deepness going on with the eyes, I go over Lucy. I still put Lucy on, but I go on top of her with LeBron's James, the Artist Couture Jackie Aina collab, because this has, it's rose gold too, but it has more gold in it. I don't usually like to add loose powder highlights by themselves. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I always put a powder underneath, and I usually put Lucy underneath LeBron's. Alrighty, let's get some lip gloss popping. Since I have a lot of matte shadows going on with the eyes, I'm gonna switch it up with the lips and go for a gloss. And I'm going to use my collab with ColourPop, the Netta Ultra Gloss. I was gonna use a liner, but I just want to keep the lip nice and simple, you know. And I'm gonna pop on some setting spray and a head wrap, and let's try to get some close-ups. So here it is. If there's anything that I could leave you guys with at the end of this video, it's never give up. Because when I tell you I almost quit several times and I never would have, you know, known how this was going to come out. And even though, like I said, I'm not 100% happy with it, when I do it over, like I'll know what to do. Like if I would have stopped before, I would have never tried this look again. But now that I see the potential, because it has potential. It's very sexy and fun and you know, sultry. It has potential. It just needs some fine tuning. And I'm definitely gonna try this look again after I dust all this rust off of me from, you know, not filming makeup tutorials. But I hope you guys liked something about it, or if not, you know, sorry. I kind of miss wearing eyeshadow now, so I'm definitely gonna film some more looks for you guys real soon. And let me know what types of looks you guys would like to see below in the comments. But yeah, until next time, love you guys.